Hey, and welcome to our trip to Las Vegas in the summer of 2022. Resorts World has three different room tiers: the Hilton, the Conrad, the top tier being the Crockfords. For the same price as a regular room at the Crockfords, we opted for a suite in the Conrad, which had the second room as you walk in and a very convenient extra bathroom. The food court had many different Asian cuisines to select from: yakitori, barbecue, had a fully stocked bar, and also a fully stocked sweets bar. After looking around, we selected the Peter's Kitchen. Check out that lechon. The lechon also came with truffle fried rice. Here Kitty Kitty Speakeasy was super fun. We suggest you make a reservation for mid-afternoon as it tends to fill up and stay packed. 15 has different passes which you can get. We got the Secret Pass and still spent 3 hours doing only 2 of the 4 activities that were available to us.
It seems that our ability to peer deeply into the subject is always hindered by the same thing: ourselves. That is to say, the limitations of our finite brains, our rational thoughts, our egos, they all get in the way. But what if we try harder? What if we use all of our brain power to try to fathom what infinity is? What happens is something like this. We picture the universe stretching out quite far from where we are. And that's when our brains enter into a state that psychologists call
Wow, this is my favorite. Oh my god, it's cool. Wow.
Perhaps the poets had it right all along. They've always maintained that the best way to access infinity is not with our minds, but with our hearts. Along with the mystics, the poets claim that our capacity to love is infinite. I'm not trying to convince you that this is true, but I am inviting you to consider it as a possibility.
Take the loving tone, reach back home. You will be fine. You are indeed fine. Take the loving tone, reach you back home.
Seoul's Mega Mart was like going to a fast food restaurant's play place for adults with interactive rooms and tons of photo ops. Jabbawockeez were a blast. The show was called Timeless, which took you on a tour through all the different musical eras.
Tell me when to go. Talking on my catch on my way to the sky. My second, I start trips. Some Henny, some switches, and some Listerine strips. I can read them just to ease my thoughts. Matches the cops, but the homies you gotta watch.
This segment where they pick a random audience member to karaoke. Did I mention karaoke terrifies me? Does it look like I'm smiling? Because I'm sweating bullets right now. We'll spare you from the rest of that performance.
That video is precious.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Q.
Miracles. Yeah.
Have a beautiful night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The infinity pool is open to all, but you must reserve the lounges surrounding it. Favorite Bistro was a pretty good brunch place. The location's prime, tons of shops and other restaurants nearby. We found it on social media looking for a Bloody Mary. This chef noticed us filming and decided to give us a show. We also struck up conversation with them throughout our meal. The chef made an easy conversation, and at the end of the meal, he actually gave us a complimentary dish. This was part of the pre-show interactive opportunity with cast members. That woman is from the audience, and you should take note of that guy in the pink tie. When we saw the new Cirque du Soleil, Mad Apple, we were excited to book it. They inserted some comedian acts to go along with the New York theme, which gave the show a fresh feeling compared to the other Cirque du Soleil shows we've been to.
So, I'm going to be your friend right now and tell you that if you see something coming at you and you are in amazement and you think it's an illusion, it's not. Okay? That's the best advice that I can give you. Last thing, in case of an emergency, no need to panic. There's only one thing we need you to do. Get out. That's it. That's all you have to do. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Did anyone happen to notice this amazingly handsome gentleman standing in front of